Good morning. This is Dave Kelm. It is foggy, crazy morning after a night of storms. Trees down, people without power. Just, your typical, mid-spring evening in central Illinois, except, of course, it's almost the middle of August. But, whatever. Climate change, global warming, 2020. I don't know. Something. So, feel free to subscribe, by the way, or hit like or ding the bell or whatever you need to do. Thinking this morning about the fact that, the fact that we, as Americans at least, spend an unbelievable amount of time and money and research and development and study for just the most useless things. And you sit there sometimes and you watch commercials and you wonder to yourself, I wonder to myself, and since this is about me and my rantings and ravings and ramblings, I sit there and I think, couldn't we be spending that money on better things for humanity? and maybe that's, I'm not saying that corporations and mom and pops and whoever invents crap these days should have no right to do those things. I'm not a communist, but at the same time, maybe it's just that I'm not overly materialistic or overly interested in the newest, craziest thing. But seriously, every other commercial, it seems like, there is some new thing for your teeth. Whether it's a new toothpaste or a new whitening system or a new toothbrush, how many billions of dollars have we spent on inventing essentially a stick with sandpaper at the end and reinventing it and reinventing it and reinventing it? Literally, trillions of dollars. That it's the same goddamn thing. Brush, circle, up and down. But we are still spending gobs and gobs of money on that. The other thing that I also have never understood is, when did pharmaceutical companies decide to treat adults like babies or children, young children? And by that I mean, okay, I grew up in an Anison household, and I don't know if you grew up, so in the 80s, right? Early 80s, I think, or late 70s, early 80s, 81, 82, there was the big Tylenol scare, where somebody put cyanide in little Tylenol capsules, and I think 3 people died. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. If I find it, I'll put a link in the notes. Anyway, or you can just Google. But anyway, so Tylenol, people freaked out about that. We didn't care. I don't know. At some point, you become a brand aware person, but we always just used Anison, which I don't even think is on the market, right? It's not on the market anymore. I don't know who I'm looking to ask, but Anison was the pain reliever of choice in the Kelm household. That and Dial soap, hard as a rock. Dial soap. Then we got to like the little Tylenol capsules that dissolved. Then you got to the like the Advil, those little capsule things, those little gel caps. Now every pharmaceutical out there is like, well, they come in soft chews or gummies. What the hell? Take a couple of chalky ass pills, pop them, water, done. Pain gone. Diabetes gone. Arthritis gone. I don't know. All those chewies have something. But now it's like, oh, well, what adults need is they need chewies. They need gummies. They need chewables. What the... It's... How much money was spent going from like Joseph's baby aspirin, little chalky orange flavored things, to when you were a 6 or 7 or 2, to now you're 40 or 50 or 60 or 70 and you're eating gummies. Seriously, they just treat us like infants. It's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, it's wrong. It's wrong. All right, stay safe. COVID day 250. We'll get through this at some point. Talk to you soon. See ya.